There was an announcement with no details. I started to wonder if it was even going to happen. Then we started hearing about Mayweather and Pacquiao maybe. That it is happening, this Mayweather-Mike Tyson exhibition, and then it's going to happen April 25th in Congo. That's the plan right now.
In the Congo? Wait, is Don King part of this? It's in the Congo?
Let's bring him back, right?
Hey, let my people go, baby. Let's get it.
We have you know what, but it's arguably the two biggest names of the last, 50 years in boxing.
It's going to be dangerous for Tyson. It will not be dangerous for Tyson because, I mean, Tyson's been up in the ring with, monsters. He has a chin. He can. I'm sure he can go 6 rounds, 7 rounds, 8 rounds. But I'm just concerned about, Tyson's legacy. That's it.
Mike Tyson and Floyd Mayweather are going to fight in exhibition. We saw Mike Tyson fight Roy Jones, right? We heard Roy Jones say, at the end of the day, it was Mike. So when he started going crazy, I'm like, yo, that's Mike. I gotta be careful. They're actually going to fight. Again, guys.
The boxing world is buzzing and not everyone is happy. The proposed Floyd Mayweather versus Mike Tyson exhibition has sparked serious debate. While some fans are excited about the spectacle, many experts are calling it unnecessary, even madness. For them, this isn't just entertainment, it's a risky clash between two very different eras of boxing.
It's how to break you down, so I'm more concerned about the other guy than Mike.
According to Boxing Insiders, the exhibition is officially confirmed. Renowned journalist Mike Coppinger revealed on X that the Mike Tyson vs. Floyd Mayweather exhibition is set for April 25th in the Democratic Republic of the Congo. After months of speculation, the date and location are finally locked in. The announcement has sent shockwaves through the boxing community, drawing massive attention from fans and media worldwide. Meanwhile, Roy Jones Jr. also weighed in with his thoughts on the blockbuster event.
Off the Mayweather concept, because Mayweather made so much money, staying undefeated, waiting till the right time to fight Pacquiao, finding the right people to fight at the right time.
Jeff Mayweather believes the public reaction is being blown out of proportion. According to him, people are overestimating the danger of a Tyson-Mayweather matchup. He insists that Mike Tyson would never step into an exhibition intending to seriously harm Floyd Mayweather Jr. These events, he argues, are designed as controlled performances, more show than war.
Tyson, if there were some pre-arrangement for this fight, Tyson's animosity, well documented towards Floyd. Any chance that he's going in there and, saying, hey, screw all, I don't care what agreement was made, if there was one at all, I want to kill this dude?
Nah. He gonna get a check. Floyd's gonna get a check. And they're gonna get a check that's real huge because of their names. So nobody's finna fuck.
Daniel Cormier recalls some of boxing's strangest spectacles events that already tested the sport's credibility. But in his view, a Tyson vs. Mayweather exhibition might top them all. For him, this isn't just unusual, it's unprecedented.
We need to slow down with certain things. Man, when we did Jake Paul fighting Gervonta Davis, I thought we were probably at the limit of what could be done in boxing. That's ridiculous. I swear I thought a guy that fights and walks into a ring at over 200 pounds, fighting a guy that walks into the ring at 144 pounds was the limit of the ridiculousness that we could get to in boxing. I thought Jake Paul, Mike Tyson was ridiculous. I thought, honestly, Conor McGregor fighting Floyd Mayweather back in the day was about as ridiculous a boxing thing that we could have imagined. And then it went insanely crazy because obviously we see the YouTube fights and celebrity fights and everything else has gotten a lot worse. But
Cormier highlights the most obvious issue, the size difference. Tyson is a natural heavyweight, usually walking around well over 200 pounds. Mayweather, on the other hand, spent most of his legendary career competing between 130 and 154 pounds. Physical gap alone raises serious questions about how this matchup would even work.
Was fighting at 154, and he was severely undersized at 154. Floyd Mayweather was a guy that fought in the 130s to start his career, and then fought up as high as 160 maybe. Floyd Mayweather was a small guy. He's now going to fight Mike Tyson, who is the heavyweight champion of the world. I respect these two men so great that so great a degree that it's hard for me to almost make negative statements about them. But I think that our job as talking heads is to tell you the truth, regardless of how much you admire someone or the applause and adulation you have for them. You got to tell them the truth.
Former heavyweight champion Shannon Briggs has openly shared how deeply Tyson influenced his life. Watching Tyson's dominance and unmatched work ethic as a young fighter inspired Briggs to chase greatness himself. He credits Tyson's dedication and aura for shaping his own hunger and determination inside the ring.
One thing that really separates him from the pack as boxers, not from fans.
I mean, just speed
Yeah.
for us. If somebody's so fast that when you go to punch and they beat you to the punch, or it's dangerous. And he was just ferocious. I think a lot of times too, the fear factor going into a fight with a guy like that, nobody has seen a guy like that to that point. Here he not really fighting left-handed. He going both ways. You know what I'm saying? He was squaring up. He was doing things that you really it's hard to train for. So he was just so dangerous.
That's why I'm gonna beat you.
Over the years, Tyson and Mayweather have traded subtle jabs not just about fighting styles, but about legacy and respect. Tyson represents raw power and the destructive heavyweight era. Mayweather built his empire on defensive genius and an undefeated record. Their personalities clash just as sharply. Tyson speaks with emotion and intensity, while Mayweather operates with calculated confidence and showmanship. This isn't a friendly exhibition, it carries pride, ego, and legacy. That's what makes it feel unpredictable.
Is that Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends and they are not friendly, and they are going to get in there and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and again hurt one another inside that boxing ring. Now, there's a size disparity here. Let's be honest. It's not so much height. Floyd Mayweather is 5'8". Mike Tyson is only 5'10". He was always a short heavyweight. But Mike last fought when he fought in November against Jake Paul. By the way, the most watched fight ever. You had something like 108 million.
Their relationship has long been marked by tension rather than friendship. In the early 2000s, Tyson reportedly held resentment over a 2001 police raid at his home, suspecting Mayweather may have been involved, though nothing was ever confirmed. Then in 2014, tensions nearly exploded at a WBC event when Tyson playfully feinted a punch at Mayweather, who remained calm under pressure. Moments like these have only fueled speculation that beneath the exhibition label, there may be something much more personal at stake.
Mayweather and Floyd and Tyson, they have not had a great relationship over the years. They have had some tension. They're both, of course, all-time greats. I mean, look no further than ESPN just naming Floyd Mayweather the #1 boxer of the entire century. So these guys are Hall of Famers. They're everything that you could ever want in a fighter, but they are not friends and they are not friendly, and they're going to get in there and they are going to try and put hands on each other and try and again hurt one another inside that boxing ring.
Every time boxing come on, you don't bring up Muhammad Ali name. You don't bring up Mike Tyson name. You always bring up Floyd Mayweather name.
Unless we're talking about Floyd, and listen, we all gotta believe we're the greatest of all times, right? We all gotta believe that, but we all know Muhammad Ali is the greatest of all time.
If you could have fought any fighter in your life, any weight, any era, who would you have picked that you would have liked to fight the most?
Floyd Mayweather.